The word that I got during my investigation was touch. Did something want me to touch Lovecraft's stone? And the second word I got was, I said no. Was I doing something to offend some spirit, maybe even the spirit of H.P. Lovecraft, in the cemetery? So here we are, Swan Point Cemetery, here in Providence, Rhode Island. And I am at the grave of Howard Phillips Lovecraft, better known as H.P. Lovecraft. H.P. Lovecraft was born August 20th, 1890, and died March 15th of 1937. And Lovecraft was known as a writer of weird science, weird fantasy, and fantasy horror. And he is laid to rest right here at Swan Point Cemetery. And he was a native here. He was born in Providence, Rhode Island. And his popular works were known as The Call of Cthulhu, At the Mountains of Madness, The Shadow over Innsmouth, and The Shadow Out of Time. Now, this man wrote for 11 years before dying of intestinal cancer. Lovecraft was also an atheist and wrote an essay called Confession of Unfaith. Now, despite being raised by a conservative Protestant family, Lovecraft questioned God's existence after hearing that, well, Santa Claus was not real. And of course, Lovecraft was introduced to Greco-Roman myths, and he later accepted paganism. And so here he is, laid to rest right here at Swan Point. I had an issue trying to find this place. And even though I put the coordinates, well, I mean, I could find the Swan Point Cemetery, but I couldn't find the exact grave. I was here a few years back, and I had no problem finding it through the GPS coordinates, but this time, I got a word, stop recording, in addition of hearing the words, I said no. Something did not want me to record. I got another word, watch. I noticed a man lurking behind the bushes atop of an elevated tomb, and he was watching everything that I was doing. So when that word watch came up, I had to make sure that I was very vigilant of my surroundings. The next one I got was nobody understands. This is when I asked Lovecraft, why did he write dark stories? And that was the response that I got. Nobody understands. Now, the other one that we got was, I'm not sure. I believe this was related to the question that I asked H.P. Lovecraft as to why he wrote such dark humor, dark stories, dark sci-fi. So before this thing froze on me, two words came up. Touch, and I said no before it froze on me. So I'm not sure what you want me to touch, and I am not sure what you meant by I said no. So I guess what I'll do then is and you notice I have a paranormal music box there. I guess I'll touch. That's what you wanted me to do. But what did you mean by I said no? Anyway, H.P. Lovecraft was a writer of much fictional horror, and even today has a major following, I should say, of people who appreciate his work. So I'm just going to pan around here a little bit. It's getting a little dark, which I think is great. I'm going to pan around here a little bit. And you can see people leave weird things. You got a duck here, and I don't know what that thing's supposed to be. A pez of some sort. Acorns, seashells, and a Captain Daughter's can, whatever that is. There's guitar picks on here, pennies, and someone looking. How? I don't know how. Oh, okay. I don't know how. I would assume people are coming here and leaving these cigarette butts here. Or cigarette butt, I should say. But this is the final resting place for Mr. Lovecraft. Now, I want to see if I can... You notice I have my paranormal music box here, but let me see. I don't know if it's active or not. The light went on. See if I can leave this like that. Okay. So, if there's anyone here with us, especially here at the grave of Mr. Lovecraft, can you make that device go off for me? Let me see if I can do something different here. I'm gonna maybe move some of these, and hopefully this will stay on here. Okay. So now I got the paranormal music box on the top of H.P. Love. Oh, okay. I'm gonna step away. If there's anyone over there, can you make that device go off? You can see it a little bit there, guys. So go ahead, you can make it. You see that, guys? Go ahead, you can make it go off. See the light? Who's here with us? Mr. Lovecraft, why did you write dark horror? I'm gonna step over here so you can see it better. Guys, check it out. Look at it. Wow, look at that, guys. It's really playing now. Check it out. Mr. Lovecraft, are you here? Are you making that device go off? Why did you become an atheist? Ooh, The moment I asked that question, it sort of stopped, but now it's playing again. Oh, it's really playing now. Look at that, guys. I'm going to step over here a little bit more. It's really getting dark out here. Mr. Lovecraft, what made you become an atheist? Despite your family being Protestant and very conservative. See that, guys? See if I can go over here. So we can see the family plot here. We have a Winfield S. Lovecraft. She was born October 26, 1853, died July 19th, 1898. And then we have Sarah S. Lovecraft. And I believe that was his wife, born in 1857, died in 1921. And then we have, of course, Howard Philip, or H.P. Lovecraft. And folks, you can see the Paranormal music box is periodically playing on the top of H.P. Lovecraft's grave. We've gotten a few words already. Touch. So I touched the gravestone. And then something to the effect is, I don't know. Now the music box has just completely gone dead. It's completely gone dead.
Stop recording.
Did you see that, guys? It just told me to stop recording. It just said stop recording. Oh my goodness, wow. Stop recording. Why do you want me to stop recording? That's crazy. I have never gotten a response like that. Stop recording. That is insane. Wow. Why do you want me to stop recording? Man, that's just absolutely insane. Why do you want me to stop recording? And guys, my Paranormal music box, there's fresh batteries in that too. Oh, every time I mention it, it goes on a little bit. I was just told to stop recording. I heard some shuffling going on over there, like somebody walking through the grass there. Mr. Lovecraft, why do you want me to stop recording? Wow, that really threw me for a loop right there. Pan around so you can see over here. Mr. Lovecraft, whoa. Mr. Lovecraft, do you regret dying in atheism? I'm gonna go around over here, give you guys a closer view of the music box. As you can see, it's shaped like a coffin. Mr. Lovecraft, are you proud of the work that you've done over the years? And now everything just went dead. Can you make the music box go off again, please? Oh, okay, got a little bit there. Okay, there you go. Can you make it go off again, please? Thank you. Appreciate that. What made you, see, every time I go to talk, what made you want to write dark fiction? And why do you want me to stop recording? Did you want me to leave? Did you want me to leave? Just tell me. Put the words right up on the screen and I will. Say leave. So we can see that I'm going to just go over here a little bit more. And you can still hear the music box. It's sensitive, so if anything walks by, it plays, and you can hear it a little bit over there. Mr. Lovecraft, are you here? If you want me to leave, tell me right now. It's getting kind of dark out here. If you want me to leave, tell me to leave. That was creepy. I was told to stop recording. That I've never had a response like that before. So this one is good. You can do it. You can talk to me through that. Wow. Ooh, sounds like howling sounds from the distance. And it didn't sound like dogs, but it was like howling coming from like those trees over there. Is there anybody else here with us?
Watch.
Watch? You want me to watch? Watch what? What do you want me to watch? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What do you want me to watch? Tell me. Of course, I'm keeping sharp vigilance over here, especially as it's getting a little bit darker, because you just never know who or what is creeping around in the cemetery. This is a good-sized cemetery here at Swan Point. You can still hear the paranormal music box. It's sporadically dishing out some music a little bit. on top of H.P. Lovecraft's grave. Okay, you told me to stop recording, and now you're asking me to watch. Watch for what? That's what I want to know. Watch for what? Is it somebody who is mortal I should be looking out for? Or someone that's immortal? So you can hear it a little bit. I flagged down a security guard who's been driving around the cemetery, making sure no funny business is going on, and she directed me right here to the H.P. Lovecraft plot there. And she says, it's very popular. A lot of YouTubers, paranormal investigators, ghost hunters, they come here. You still hear the paranormal music boxes going off sporadically. Well, can you make it play consistently over there? There you go. There you go. Make it play, make it play, make it play. You can do it. Keep it going. H.P. Lovecraft. A lot of people said, he had a really dark, sick, twisted mind to write the things that he did. But, that's what sells in this day and age today, especially in the genre of horror, things of that sort. And especially now that ghost hunting is very popular with a lot of the TV shows that are out there right now, a lot of the reality TV shows. And I don't really watch a lot of ghost hunting shows anymore. I used to be big fans of these ghost hunting shows, and now, the thing told me to watch, so I'm watching out for these people over here. But, in order to keep the ratings up, you got to really, make things happen, for lack of a better term, I guess. Here, I'm just, if I'm not investigating a house or a business or a cemetery, I don't try to make things happen. I'll ask questions, but I will not provoke. And I will just wait to let something happen. It's like fishing. Paranormal investigating is like fishing. You throw your reel in there, and you throw your line in there, and you just you wait for a bite. And that's what we do, especially when you are going over the evidence. That's the fun part. Seeing what type of evidence we'll find. And then when I'm done here, I will take some pictures of the H.P. Lovecraft grave, as well as other pictures of the area here to see. When I was in Fall River, Mass, at the Lizzie Borden gravesite, we took some pictures there, and I caught.
Nobody understands.
Nobody understands. Nobody understands what? Did you hear the voice, guys? Nobody understands. I was asking the question earlier, H.P. Lovecraft, why did you write such dark humor? And I get this voice, nobody understands. Okay, well, I understand you. How's that? I understand you. You can see the music box is slowly playing a little bit here and there on top of H.P. Lovecraft's grave. And you know, guys, when you do have an opportunity, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just see someone's walking right over there. Right behind the bushes. He is right behind the bushes over there. So I'm keeping I was told earlier by the voice to watch, and that's what I'm doing. I am watching. I am watching, because you just never know in this day and age, guys. A lot of
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? You're not sure of what? You're not sure of what? Okay, well, we're going to shut it down right here. And if there's anything you would like to say before I go, say it now. I mean, you've said a few words already. I appreciate that. But if there's anything else you want to say it now before I go. Ooh, I just saw in my peripheral vision like a shadow moving over there. Not on the video screen, but in my peripheral vision, there was a shadow that moved right over there. And I still see a guy over there, and I gotta really be careful with this dude. I do have weapons on me, not a gun, but I do have weapons on me, so I will use it if I have to. All right, so I'm gonna cut it down from here. And don't forget, guys, to subscribe to our YouTube Paranormal Adventures channel, as well as our Facebook Paranormal Adventures channel as well. And we'll see you soon. Happy ghost hunting.